Hey, it's me! Hey, wait a minute. Hey, it's me! I'm here. Okay, it's midnight, and I just realized I completely forgot to record today. And I guess these fools are going to accompany me on my merry adventure through table flipping. Anyways, this tower, oh, sorry. Anyways, this tower is pretty difficult, but to its difficulty, it's fairly simplistic. Especially due to how short it is. Oh, Logan had VM. Huh, never knew. Anyways, yeah. 30 seconds and already done floor 1. I forgot that was a falling platform. Luckily, if you do fall there, you could just... Ooh. Anyways, here's a movement platform. This, you could easily cheese and get all the way up there. Really now? Alright, this jump is a little precise. Wait for the cube corner thing to get near the edge and then just jump. Anyways, I'm gonna move a little slow. By the way, may I add that this is a wonderful speedrun tower. If you're looking to getting into speedrunning, I'd honestly recommend you try this tower out. It is very good. I guess they're just gonna VM, and then cool. Anyways, approaching the green floor. Well, I'm already halfway through the green floor. Things really don't get more complex. It's just a lot of wraparounds. That's a pretty far wrap. I think it's like a 9 stud. Shouldn't be too much trouble, considering later on there's a funny thing. Anyways, continue on to here. And through the stairs, not on top. Why? These platforms can collide false. So come through here. This thing you could high jump on top of. If you know how to perform a high jump, you could get up there. And you could really save you a lot of time. Alright. Now here we get to the main attraction. Why everyone is ladders. What more do I have to say? I am intelligent. You know, I find it really ironic, considering the music on floor 3 and floor 4 really fits the season, huh? Normally you could do some really dumb ladder stuff like that where you have to do quick reaction times, right? Except the part where that is kind of stupid and really precise. So you could just ladder flick up to there, like that. That is a much easier alternative. What tower is that? Oh, that's falling and failing. I forgot which tower that was. I saw red, brown, and like black. My mind immediately jumped to true skill. Do not ask why. Anyways, yeah. Ladder hopping, flicking, and any sort of ladder techniques here are going to be your friend. I really recommend you learn them before attempting this tower. Especially because of this upcoming part. Not when you do that. Let me say you gotta aim up there. Go for an ice insult who really likes to complain about misalignments. Anyways, this is the worst part of the tower. I'm sure we all can agree that this part of the tower is not fun. Alright, this time not doing dumb stuff. I do not recommend you flick here. I recommend you just normally jump. Also go slightly into first person here. That way you could just quickly go here. I always just like to say, this part is the most stress-inducing part of the entire tower. Anyways, now we're on floor 7, I think. Yeah, this is 7. Ah, the classic Jupiter's Towers of Hell's censorship. I figure. Ooh. Anyways, here we go. Here we go. Now for this part, I'm gonna just jump, use the greater and less than keys, and we'll do this. Get it perfectly lined up, and you'll land on this platform every time. Oh yeah, and if you could find a way to get up here, you could just wall hop skip that entire outside section, and so that's cool. Thank you to my favorite M for reminding me about that. I always this path go to the very far corner, to the glass area thing. Go through here, go through this way, and you'll see this part. Easiest maze in the entire tower. Easiest 10-stud wrap of the entire tower. By the way, this is a 10-stud wrap. Hope you know how to do those. You've got to be joking. Bach. That was a close one. Speaking of close ones, we are close to the wind pad, but not really. Because we are now on the hardest floor of the tower. The white floor. Never mind, we're now on one of the easiest floors, the pink floor. This part is stressful, especially that part with the 1-studs. Also, that balcony out there is a balcony. Not much more to say. Anyways, here is when the tower starts to get difficult. Hope you are good with thin studs and half studs. Fun fact! I actually originally started to record this tower a really long time ago, but this was as far as I made it. Somehow I messed up that wrap. Easy as hell, I know. Not only that, I just couldn't get back up for the life of me. So yeah. Anyways, this is the part. If you really want to skip it, do a wall hop. Okay, did I say it? You can do a little bit of a wall hop up there, but if you want to do this part legitimately, let this cylinder carry you like this. I'm not holding any buttons. Just let it kind of carry you like this. Don't die. You can tell, but it's slowly turning. This thing is really jank sometimes, so yeah, and honestly, I'd recommend the devs just to fix this thing. But it's pretty easy to do without, so when we come to this part, just maneuver yourself correctly and don't die like I'm about to. Then you come to the final jumps. But the part where I fucking do that, and these morons decide to spam chat. Alright. Allow me to go back and explain that piece. Go back through here. Look at that. It's a really thin stud. Woo. Look at that. Hey, you guys want to see me pull a Theodoric? Ha, just kidding. Table flipping in 25 minutes. P. Okay, Esha, I fucking get it. Well, I guess these morons decided to do propaganda against me like fools. How dare they spread how dare they spread propaganda against me? Well, I guess that's gonna conclude it. I guess they're really having their fun, huh? Alright, I guess this is the most confusing video. Sure.